I've already been introduced. You know about me. You know that I'm an alumni, 2 children went here. But there's a much closer tie to Hillsdale College than just being alumni of Hillsdale. And I want to tell you a little story in the next few minutes. Larry mentioned, if you were at the luncheon, that there's a monument over in front of Central Hall just a few hundred yards from here. And it's for those Hillsdale College students which fought in what we now call the Civil War. But I want to tell you that at the time that those young patriots were giving their lives, there was a man who also fought for the Union Army, and he was engaged in that conflict from Anderson, Indiana. His name was Gideon Daniel Searle. Now, he was wounded in battle, but he was unimpressed with the drugs that they used to treat his wounds. So he figured there might be a business opportunity there. So he started to research those drugs used for treating infection, which led him eventually to start a pharmaceutical company, and he named it G.D. Searle and Company. Now his granddaughter, my wife Louise, and I and the Searle family partnered with this college because we see the same commitment, the same standards and philosophy at this institution as the Searle family has sought to follow for so many years. This school is doggedly persistent in its goals and objectives, just as the Searle Company was. That is why we invest these material gains from the past into this remarkably, fiercely independent and effective college. We believe Hillsdale College will impact our country and our world in ways we have yet to see.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Gunnar. Those are beautiful things to say. I thank the Klarr and Searle families. Come to find out, I knew that those were great families before I knew any member of them. And the reason is I'm lucky to know, for a long time now, Don Rumsfeld, who ran G.D. Searle for 8 years, I think, in the late 70s and to the mid-80s. Why would we need to build a big old dining hall that looks like that? And who's going to come there? Why are they going to come there? Last year, on the campus, 7,000 people came to visit. And the reason it wasn't 12,000 is we don't have any room. They come to behold the beautiful things in respect to which they are qualified to live fully human lives as mothers and fathers and husbands and wives and grandparents and daughters and sons, as entrepreneurs, as people who make their living and guide their lives and raise their families. And we find the things beautiful that help us do that. Those are the things that move us to tears. Now, there's a great motion underway here in this little place. It's very strange. It's the largest thing of its kind in the college world by provable numbers in recent memory, anywhere in the nation. Love of the good and the beautiful is a compelling force, and wherever it rises, it produces overwhelming results.